What is going on, SHIB Army? Guys, give yourselves, I don't want to tell you to give yourselves a hand, give yourselves a foot. There are over 100,000 wallet addresses now, almost 500,000 transaction, and 352,000 blocks being minted. Now, we do have to talk about SHIB burn because we're not seeing the significant burn yet. So we still have to wait for the deployment of whatever massive burn would be incoming, but we are seeing an elevation in the burn rate up about 15% on the day. Still, there are a lot of people expecting a lot more in terms of burn. If we're getting 100 million per day over 30 days, that's 3 billion. That means that it's still going to take forever. We're not making any progress. So once we start to see the Shibarium burns come in, that's when we're really going to see this thing start to take off. But let me show you what I'm talking about over here. First of all, average block time, 457,000 total transactions, 352,000 total blocks, and 101,000 wallet addresses. The road to a penny starts with getting as many addresses available as possible with as many transactions as possible. That is how it starts. Now, if you don't follow me and you're just seeing this for the first time, I do use predictive ranges. And what these predictive ranges are is this blue line is a point of control. This is a value area high. This is a value area low. So what I do in trading, and for those of you that don't know, I do futures trading with SHIB, Bone, Leash. And what I'm looking for is to get off of the point of control line into a value area high. And if it does come up here, then I'm going to go short down to the point of control. And if it goes all the way down here, then I'm going to go long, again, taking profit at the point of control. That's the way that I've been working it. So right now I am in a long. Now I got into the long around 8,000 because I got it on this dip over here. And I've just been letting it ride for a little while. I did think that we would probably touch up on the value area high at some point, so I'm holding on to it for that purpose. But still in profit and still in a decent range. Not the pump that I'm looking for, though. What I do see, though, is the money's coming out of the market right now, about 6 billion since the European markets opened. You can see the kind of downward pressure that you're experiencing on the hour charts over here. It did start late last night in the Asian market, but it really picked up around 3 o'clock when the European and Middle Eastern markets kind of got online. So now you're seeing a bit of a reversal because this was too low. Do we get to the point of control? If we get to the point of control, then I expect a big bounce up here back into this range, or at least pushing towards that range. Now, yesterday, we did wick out around 83.46, which was a good opportunity. But again, we're looking for actual points of control, value area highs, value area lows before we make a move. On Bone, pretty much the same thing, but still downward sort of momentum because we haven't seen the burn. When we see the burn, if it's magnificent for what we're doing here, if it's magnificent for the Shibarium burns, when we really get to see it, then you can expect a $2 bone very, very quickly. 20 million bone have been staked so far. So I get the sense that we're probably looking at another significant run. We just need the data to back up the sentiment that people are feeling right now. And then when that comes, that's when it's going to take off. That's at least what I think is about to happen. Now, there was an announcement from Shytoshi with an article, and that article was about the Shibarium scaling, and this was the final update. And it basically says 350,000 transactions, 65,000 wallets. This is, by the way, 2 days ago, now up to over 100,000 wallets. But he wanted to thank the Polygon team because they were helping with the bridge situation that was happening and the incident that was happening. They provided the resources to make sure that there was a perfect outcome, and that's why our pivot to fork to Polygon is a correct one. So Polygon, thank you so much for the help. Appreciate that. Also, Wrapped Bone will be coming any moment now. Should be an announcement coming very, very soon. It's exciting times. Staked Bone up to 20 million. Wallets over 100,000. Guys, the growth that you're looking for, it's all happening. And then finally, and this might be most important, as effective immediately, Bone is listed on BitMEX in a perpetual contract listing. So if you do futures trading like I do, this is a perfect opportunity for you to get in. If you are interested in futures trading, by the way, then you can sign up at the MEXC link down below, the Gate.io link down below, or the Fairdesk link down below, and you can do perpetual futures trading as well. This is not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Exciting times for the SHIB army.